South Texas, time to feel the energy and excitement of Friday night football. There's hard-hitting action on the field every week, and we bring it right to you with action highlights from area high school football games from the top-rated 3 News Sports team. Time now for the one and only, the original Friday Night Sports Blitz, sponsored by the Robb Law Firm, the local lawyers, and Bug Pro, your experts in pest control.
Hey, good evening, Coastal Bend. Week 4 of a busy Blitz night.
Busy Blitz night. Y'all should see what goes on behind the scenes because Chris almost tripped 30
I'm
seconds
getting my
coming
steps in tonight. I'm getting a lot of the steps in.
But there's a lot of silver linings tonight, one of them being a special birthday tonight.
Yeah, Liam Thomason,
Yay!
my second-born son, turned 3 today. So hopefully he's in bed by now, but happy birthday, buddy. I'll show this to him in the morning.
Oh, he'll be so excited. I'm excited for you. Happy birthday, man. We have plenty of highlights tonight.
We did.
Let's get it rolling.
Let's get to it. The game of the week, the Battle of the Bridge, an old rivalry that's kind of seen Carroll fall on hard times, but Coach Rodriguez said, hey guys, it's this week. Let's get it going against GP, the old foes going at it at Buck Stadium. Well, here though, the first drive, GP Dalvin Batts capping off, or almost capping off. He gets inside the 15. Wildcats in business. Then it's Brody Mitchell that's going to cap off the 5-play drive. GP just driving down the field like it was nothing.
He like fell into that end zone, man. I love that.
He did. Hey, it all counts the same. 7-0 GP. Then later in the first, watch this. Play of the week nominee, Brandon Redden, going to go over the middle to David Carl. Tips it to himself. Nice. Big on for the score. Oh, man. It's hard to say a first quarter play is a backbreaker, but that's pretty close. Made it 14 or 15-0 actually, GP after the 2-point conversion. Coach Brett Davis pretty happy with what he's seeing. Now Carroll trying to get something, anything going here. The quick out to Jason Juarez and the first down, but the drive would eventually stall. Coach Rodriguez's team just struggling to get the offense going. All GP in this one, if you haven't guessed so far. This time it's Dalvin Batts that's going to take it in. Gave the Wildcats a 22-0 lead after the first. Let's take a look at the final. Oh, all GP, 62-12 the final in district action.
It's one of those games, Chris. Then over in Flower Bluff, we have King Mustangs at Flower Bluff playing the Hornets. Early on, we have Flower Bluff on the punt. Let's wait a moment because we have to wait, appreciate that sunset. On 4th down, the returning team got the case of the Butterfingers. Hornets number 18 recovers, but flag on the play, King ball. So we have to wait for those celebrations because you never know. Then up next, Hornets QB finds Wyatt Elwood by his lonesome self. That Hornet flies away 7-zip. Hornets with the first numbers on the board.
Not a Mustang in the shot.
There's nobody else in the frame, Chris. Then up next, Hornets QB Nash Villegas with an easy touchdown pass to number 21, Maurice Alcorn. Yes, of course, another TD. Then the dynamic duo at it again. QB pass to number 21, Maurice Alcorn again for the huge touchdown. 18-zip. Hornets, they get a lot of momentum, but of course, Hornets attempt the 2 points and bingo, success. 22-zip at half, Chris. It was one of those games, of course. Kings defense couldn't really keep up with the Hornets tonight. Hornets swarm Kings Mustang. Final score is 44-0. Hornets final. What a game.
Flower Bluff still unbeaten on the season and in district. All right, let's check out the all-CCISD matchup between Moody and Ray tonight over at Cavanis. So this would turn out to be a sneaky good ball game here. Early on, Moody's Daryl Nation. Now he's going to rip off a nice little touchdown run. And
look at him go.
When you run right at the camera, you can cheese a little bit. So we get the peace and love, my friends, except it's the peace and money, my friends.
Doughboy, there we go.
I like it. Now Ray wanted to see more out of their team. Now they get it here on special teams. Moody botches the snap on the punt. The Texans get out of here. They swat it back into the end zone. That's a touchdown for Ray.
Oh my gosh.
Just like that, we are tied 7-7. Now you thought that was crazy. Watch this. Later in the quarter, Ray looking like they're going to get a good run, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. Well,
but
oh
the ball's punched out.
Wait, what?
It's punched out all the way about 30 yards up, recovered by the Trojans at the 5-yard line. This game was nuts, all over the place tonight. Now, Nation, now look at this. Is he down I'm going to show you a replay in a second. It looked like his elbow was down.
It looked
the
like
right
so,
players
Chris.
thought he was down. The officials call it a touchdown.
Oh,
Ooh,
that hurts,
I
Chris.
don't
Let's
know.
look. Oh my goodness.
Let's take a look. Elbow looked like it was down.
I mean,
It's close.
Well,
They gave him the touchdown.
We gotta
Now,
check.
right here, this is close too. Look at this. The
Oh.
Texans gonna get across.
oh my
Barely
goodness.
crossing the plane. Brandon Chapa there. That tied at 14 all. So, again, all over the place. Let's take a look at the final score in this one. 35-14. Moody outscores them 21-0 in the second half. So,
It looked like so much fun.
you know, if
I
you had
mean-
told me that game would have been that crazy when the night started, I would have said, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. But hey, the rivals, anything can happen when the rivals go at it.
Anything in South Texas when it comes to football can happen. Gosh, I love that. That was a very, very exciting game. Love those highlights.
Yeah, and we got plenty more coming up as well.
So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Action highlights coming your way right after this timeout.